Hey guys, that was complete trash. My Wi-Fi sucks ass and doesn't let me live stream anything. I was trying to tell this cute ass story that happened to me last night with this cute ass boy, but my Wi-Fi kept crashing and that shit was not cute, so I'm gonna continue on here. Okay, so backstory, there's this cute ass bitch that I've known all throughout high school, and me and him are just really close. There were feelings dabbled in there throughout us knowing each other. So it was just a really cute little thing that we had going for us. So since I'm moving soon, I'm not gonna be able to see him that much, and obviously I'm gonna miss him. So every time I come into his town, I always hit him up and we hang and shit. We're cute. I don't know. It's just fun. But yeah. Last night at 10 p.m., I was bored as shit, and I was gonna miss him because I was coming back home today. I wasn't gonna see him and shit. So I texted him the classic, what are you doing? What are you up to? Come hang out with me. Just classic shit. And this bitch didn't reply to me. And I was like, what the fuck? And it was an hour and a half later, and I'm like, okay, he's probably asleep, he's chilling, I don't know. Probably with friends, doing his own thing. I don't know. I wasn't taking it personally. So I was just chilling, watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, having a great time. And then this motherfucker texts me at almost 1 a.m. and he's like, hey, are you up still? I'm so sorry. And I was like, yeah, bitch, I'm nocturnal as fuck. What's. And then he was like, I'm coming over there. And I was like, hey, you don't have a car. And it would take you 20 something minutes to walk here. So I'm kind of confused. So yeah, I was really confused. I'm like, are you actually coming? And it was frustrating that he didn't text me back, so I just didn't know what to do with myself. So then I'm just chilling, watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, still not really knowing what's going on, not really knowing if he's coming over, if I should fall asleep, and I look out the window and it's a full-blown storm outside. The fucking trees are almost falling over, the wind was so strong it was shaking the house, and it was shaking all the trees outside, and it was raining. It was pouring rain, an actual storm was outside. So I was like, hey, he's not coming, he doesn't have a car, I'm just gonna go to sleep, right? And then my phone vibrates, and it's him, and he's like, hey, he's like, come out to the front. And I was like, what the fuck? I go downstairs and I open the front door. It's just him and his bike, and he's drenched. Literally, dripping wet, from head to toe. His pants, his shoes are just soaking wet, and he's just chilling, with a smile on his face. And that was a 10-minute bike ride in the pouring rain, in a storm, in a rainstorm, and it was windy as fuck. But yeah, it was cute as fuck. He came in, we dried him off, we hung out, watched some movies. It was really chill. And it was cute and innocent. We didn't even do shit. We were just watching movies, and then he left a few hours later, so chill, and it was so sweet. I've never had anyone go out of their way, go the extra mile to just see me like that. It was just wow. And it wasn't a booty call or anything. We didn't even hook up. It was just some cute shit. I don't know. It was fresh. I just wanted to share that with you. But yeah, you guys were probably expecting yeah, and then we fucked all night long in the kitchen. No, it was just chill and precious and just so innocent and cute.
You want to come down to my house later and just hang out with me? Come through. Post up.
I got Netflix if you provide the chilling. Yeah, you want to Netflix and chill? Come through.